for our final video tonight. I've had this one sitting. Haven't had the opportunity to bust it out yet. So we're gonna bust it out now. Chat, we are gonna finish off with some Pew. Running the Nighthawk TRS. It's Pew. It's our favorite aimbot. Going ham. I can't wait. I've had this one sitting in my pocket for a while. Okay, ACBC, good night. Yeah. Alright, chat. Are we ready? Huh? Let's go. Who's this?
Tonight on PewView, we got one of my favorite pistols in existence. This right here is the Nighthawk TRS 2011, 1911. I don't know, don't sue me. I was just doing a short with this, and I found the perfect combination to make this thing have zero recoil. So we're just gonna have a range day. My wife's gonna shoot this thing. Dalton's gonna try his very best.
He's married. He's married. Oh, what I didn't know he was married. Shit. I had no idea he was married. I mean, oh, stop it, Messines. No, I had no. Okay, chat. It ain't gonna stop me. But I had no idea that he was married. No, I had no clue.
Nick brought his wife to beat Ember's advances off tier 100.
Yeah, well, genetically, if that little blonde earlier a couple seconds ago is his wife, I don't think it's going to take much adaptation. But let's see.
Oh dear God, not even Noah can save us from this flood.
And we're just gonna have a good old time here at the range with this thing. We're also gonna break this thing down, give you guys some specs, but mainly just have fun with it. So we got an issue here. The issue being that Nick doesn't like to torque stuff down or put Loctite inside of stuff, so we're gonna wing it. All right, we got a timer. I don't have a red dot, but we're standing at like 7 yards. We're just gonna do some build drills to get warmed up with this thing. The ammo I'm shooting right now is just Blazer Brass 115, but we're also gonna switch to the Sim X. What are them, like 50 grains? So you guys can see the recoil difference. Them things are going like 2,000 feet per second, and just the sheer velocity of them things with a compensator just makes the pistol not move. But you can also see that 115s are very soft recoil.
Stand by. $170.
Now we'll try the Sim X to see how it compares to the Blazer 115s. Hit me.
Ready? Yep. Stand by. 154.
My red dot hasn't fallen off yet, so that's cool.
Chat. Did he miss that first shot? Am I crazy or did he miss that first shot? No. Missed. Right. I think he said the red dot wasn't even functioning. Yeah, I think I think he said something about the red dot is not even functional. So he's just basically going by sight picture, and that's it.
You should probably put the screws back in before they're gone.
It's fine. Look how accurate it did this.
Even with the non-functional red dot, he's still doing changeovers. Like that. want you to see that again. See that again, because it must be seen again. Watch this. Look at, even with this.
Spin me right round, baby.
The red dot. Shit!
Even with the red dots spinning around like that.
Spin me.
Sorry. Sorry. Oh.
Me right round, baby.
The red dot. Shit! So when that RMR flew off, holy shit, I found it. We're looking for something shiny on the ground. If you have ever looked at the ground here, everything's shiny. It's gravelled with grass. I can't believe I found it. The screw, on the other hand, we need a new screw. Before we get any further, we need to thank today's sponsor, We the People Holsters. We the People makes holsters for almost anything you can think of. Any gun light combo.
Yeah,
throw a
Revan,
laser
agreed.
on that. They probably got a
Agreed.
holster for
Well,
it.
I'm cutting right in the middle of the sponsor. I've said from the first time we watched Pew, one of the first things I said is I don't like the fact that they're going pure red dot sights, and that I would always want to have iron sights as a backup. That's one thing that I have is, yeah, it might make fighting the holster pain, but if you're gonna run red dot on a pistol, and this is probably me being, you can call it paranoid, you can call it being worrisome, whatever you want to call it, I would not want to run a pistol on pure red dot. I would want to have iron sights as a backup because a red dot can fail. It is technology. It is battery powered. Yes, the battery can last forever and a day, but it can fail. An iron sight is built into the fucking receiver. And so that is why from the first moment we ever saw Pew running red dot sights, I said I would want to have iron sights on there. I would not trust only red dot.
They got duty belts, they got EDC belts, they got merch, they got bacon jerky. And if you want to save some money, use this code right here. Shout out to We the People for sponsoring another video. These guys have been sponsoring for quite a while now. Go show them some love, hit that link down in the description, and use that code so they know where you came from. Let's get back to it. All right, we got my wife out on the range now. She is gonna run this
she's
thing.
pretty.
We're gonna do some drills and stuff, and then get her thoughts. She has already shot a mag through this thing. What were your thoughts in Texas when you shot it?
I remember that it was smooth, and I remember that my hand hurt.
Yeah, that she's greater grip.
Yeah.
Which I love, but we'll talk about that here in a little bit. You want to get warmed up with it, or you want to time it right away?
I mean, I always need a little warm up.
All right. We'll see how your one screw holds up.
Oh, I can imagine Pew is quite good at warming her up. Well, I don't think I would say she's not small. Don't forget, Pew is what, like 6'2"? So I would say she's probably about 5'9". She's not small. Yeah, 5'8", 5'8", 5'9". She's not a foot taller than me. Just like half a foot.
Up.
Oh gosh.
By the way, that is not sighted in.
I was gonna say, I'm missing a lot when I feel like
Aim like to the left, and it should be decently close.
I just aimed to the top right corner of this and I
Go
missed.
to the left.
Nice. Welcome back, Shadows. Yeah. Interesting, though, notice her hand positioning. Considering who she's married to, I'm a little surprised that Pew has not tried to get her to go with a different grip. She's using a more traditional grip. Okay, Leo, have a good night. Yeah. You notice, look at her grip. Let me see if I can find a better angle for it. Yeah, I'm thinking she's using a more traditional grip. That kind of surprises me. That honestly surprised me, given that she's married to Pew. And Pew is a competitive shooter. I'm surprised he doesn't basically well, no, her grip's not weird, Ace. Her grip is more of a traditional kind of grip. This is like the Weaver style grip. Like the Weaver stance style grip, the more traditional one.
Really close.
I just aimed to the top right corner of this and I
Go
missed.
to the left.
Yeah. And police, Darian. And military and police. I mean, she's on it.
How's the comparison from Simex to Blade?
She's on
Big
it.
difference.
Big difference?
Yeah.
Big difference in sound. That Simex is fucking loud.
No, I definitely noticed more recoil on the second mag.
All right, low ready, bill drill. Get some pressure on you now.
Damn.
Damn! 155. Best foot.
Nothing. Okay. She's hot. She likes guns. And she knows how to use guns. Pew hit the jackpot on this one. Yes, she is gray matter. Hence why I said she's hot.
Was 1.7. Ready?
Ready. No, I'm not ready.
She wasn't ready.
139. No, it wasn't.
It was faster?
It was faster because your first shot was at 45. Your first shot was at 60 something.
It's already red.
Cheese grater. Just run that one dry. You ready?
Uh,
Damn!
That was a 13.
But I missed.
It was a 13. Good guess. All right, you ready? 134. She can count to 6. Why can't we fucking count to 6?
That's
my God. She is good.
why when you said the bill draw, I was like, was it 5 or 6 or 7? Because every time I watch your videos, it's like,
And oh God. Diaz, thank you for the follow. Oh, why is that on screen? God damn it. You go it.
We have
Talking shit. You ready?
we have smooth brain. We have to, one task at a time.
Exactly. Ready?
ready.
Where the fuck is this reaction time in Call of Duty, Caleb?
Yeah, what the fuck happened? What is this?
Wait. And she's a gamer.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
And she's a gamer. Diaz, first time. I react to gun to be content a lot. I don't dual Revit. I don't know if I'm better at COD than her. I don't know. I only play COD mobile. I haven't played COD on PC. But okay, chat. She's hot. She got big boobies. She's blonde. She's fit. She loves guns. She knows how to shoot guns well. And she's a gamer. Chat, she's the perfect woman. She's the perfect fucking woman. And Pew got her. Because of course Pew got her. This is... Chat, I can't compete. I can't compete. I have to wave the white flag. I have to wave the white flag.
Because Pew don't miss.
No kidding, 504. He damn sure doesn't. He damn sure doesn't.
Guns are different than a
A 5-2
Xbox controller.
a 5-2 reaction time, but somebody can come around the corner and completely kill all of us. You're like, hey, there's a guy in
I
here.
have about 2 months of Xbox controller experience. I have a little more gun experience.
These 3 big targets, 2 apiece. 1, 2, 1,
Thank
2,
you,
1, 2.
Hackle.
Okay.
Okay. From the low ready, and then we'll all run this one. Ready?
Yeah. Wait.
I don't know. It was a 181. I don't know if there's misses in there. All right, Dalton. This is gonna be funny because I know she's gonna beat you.
Yeah, she got a warm up.
All right, you ready? I can't read that. What does that say?
1.98. Ready?
Sure.
Jesus Christ.
One.
Okay, we need to see that again. All the way from the
'Cause I know
start.
she's gonna beat you.
Start it. We need to start with her to see all the differences there.
Wait.
I don't know. It was a 181. I don't know if there's misses in there. All right, Dalton. This is gonna be funny because I know she's gonna beat you.
Yeah, she got a warm up.
All right, you ready? I can't read that. What does that say?
1.98. Ready?
Sure.
Jesus. やめてください。
Oh God. I regret nothing.
Jesus Christ.
135.
162. Damn.
That's
I feel like
cooking.
that's not that bad.
Dalton.
I shot a
Go ahead.
1.9. Goodness thing.
Redemption.
Ready?
Yeah.
1.82.
Ready? Stand by.
My finger is not moving.
Still a 120. 11.
What?
That was an 11? Okay, we'll try to pump it. Just hit the button.
Ready?
Yeah.
Stand by.
Did it pick any of them up?
11.
What the fuck?
I think it only picks up to 11.
Prison. But you may not be wrong either. In gore, just because a man is married doesn't mean I can't look at the menu. I can still drool over the tasty menu choices.
Ready? 1.40.
1.4?
Yeah.
I'm good. I don't want to do it again. That was awesome.
All right, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, my hands are very red and raw.
Yeah, we kind of haven't talked about the grip yet. This thing is like a fucking razor blade on your hands, which I like the aggressiveness of this. I like that it sticks to my hand and I can just squeeze the hell out of it, and I know it's not going to go anywhere. But
I like.
Well, Pew. Okay, Pew probably has, calloused hands. And she's a lady. She has soft hands. Because she's a lady. You don't want her to have calloused hands, do you, Pew? Yeah, she has to take care of her hands. So they stay soft and ladylike for you. Don't you want that, Pew? Relax. Oh. Sorry. Shadows. Why not both? I take both.
hands, you might not. It probably doesn't feel very fucking good.
I like that it never felt like it was slipping out of my hands,
Yeah.
but it is very aggressive and my hands hurt.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean,
Yeah.
it's a super smooth.
Wait. You didn't know that, Dragon? Oh, wait. You came in. Okay, you joined the community after I've probably made that abundantly clear. I thought I always made that abundantly clear.
Gun. I really enjoy shooting it. I just wish that the grip was a little bit less aggressive, but I think you were saying that they make like different levels of aggressiveness that you can kind of choose from.
Yeah, I think Nighthawk makes a bunch of different grips, and obviously if you're unhappy with anything Nighthawk does, you can get different grips from fucking X, Y, and Z stuff that I can't name on YouTube, or I'll get deleted. But they're out there.
Color, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I love that look.
Yeah.
The battle-worn finish, FDE. It's just a really cool looking gun.
It does
I
look
don't know what to
nice.
say with it. It's
I mean, that's
smooth,
pretty
it's
good.
nice, it's good.
Wait, they had a good close-up on the grip there.
It's just a really cool look.
Okay, I can understand, now that we're getting a good close-up on the grip, I can understand why she would not like this grip. It's got like a dragon, this looks kind of like a dragon scale grip on it. And for a girl, yeah, that could be harsh on the hands. It would be pretty rough and coarse on the hands, especially with the, the violent jerking of recoil from the firearm. I can absolutely appreciate how she doesn't like the grip. And like Pew is shooting all the goddamn time. His hands are roughened up, so he likes it. Probably because with his hands being rough, it means that, with hands being rough like that, with smoother grips, he might not be able to have his firm of a grip. So he likes this texture of a grip because it kind of he likes it biting into his hands a little bit because it doesn't actually hurt. But for her, yeah, I completely understand why. It's a good firm grip, but it hurts after you shoot it a few times. I get it.
Looking gun.
I don't really know what else to say with it. It's
I mean, that's
smooth,
pretty
it's
good.
nice, it's good.
The comps, I kind of wish I would have got a different plate so I can run an SRO and not an RMR. Because I just don't like little dots. Not that it really matters, it's halfway off and we were still doing all right with it. But I like the look of an SRO better. I like the big window. This thing is so flat that, did you notice you were able to like track your red dot the entire time it was cycling? Or
Yeah,
did you lose it?
No, I did way better with like my double taps. I felt way more confident. Obviously too, like I don't know what my other splits when I've done the build drill a handful of times. I mean, I did well with it, so.
Yeah, it's a good shooting gun. That's all you gotta do. You want to be a better shooter, just spend $60. You don't need training, just do a really good gun.
Maybe a little bit of training.
Maybe a little bit.
No. That if I'm understanding what he was saying, because they had to cut out the cost of it, that's a $6,000 gun. Wow. That is a pricey handgun. Very pricey. Shit. I do too. Fuck around and find out. Yeah, I dig on that hoodie. Well, I mean, 2K for a pistol, like a higher end pistol. Actually that would be expected. 6K for a pistol. Holy crap. That's wow. It's about average for a Nighthawk. Oh my god. Whew.
All right, we're gonna show you the difference between the Simex, the Blazer, and I have no idea what this is, but we got a 115, a 124, and then the Simex rounds are only 50 grain projectiles. Basically like a little piece of gel with an FMJ, copper coating around it. So with a little tiny projectile and the fact that they're moving so fast, they're a comped gun, we're getting like no recoil. And I figured that this is gonna be the best thing to showcase that. Because this gun with 115, 124, it doesn't really matter. This thing is incredibly flat, as you can see from the camera, but obviously when you're shooting something, it's totally different from what you're seeing on the screen. I can feel that the 50 grain projectiles there's just no fucking recoil. The gun doesn't move. Got a 115 last, got a 124, and we're starting with a Simex, just so you guys can see the recoil difference. Going on the dirt, Simex, 124, 115. Weirdly enough, the 115 had the most recoil. The 124s always feel pretty damn good through a comp gun, but the Simex, it's weird to explain. It's more of a jolt, but it doesn't feel like it recoils, and it seems super fucking loud. I wouldn't want to not have ears on when I shot that.
Yeah, I was trying to, okay, I want to see that
got
again.
A 124, and we're starting with a Simex, just so you guys can see the recoil difference. Going on the dirt, Simex, 124, 115.
Huh. The audio compensator isn't working like normal. You could actually hear the bangs on that one. Huh. Okay, let's do it slow motion. Let's see. Little kick there. That was the Cemex. Okay. Okay. That's the 115. Oh, and we missed the, I think he said it was the 150. Visually speaking, the recoil seems the same. Visually. Now, how it feels is completely different.
Weirdly enough, the 115 had the most recoil. The 124s always feel pretty damn good through a comp gun, but the Simex...
Yeah, but Machinist, he was using the same firearm when they were doing all those drills on the range, and it still didn't have that louder bang. I'm wondering if it's because the camera was literally right beside the firearm when it was firing, versus being back into the side slightly, and that might have had to do with the difference in audio. But yeah, it's definitely like, I was wondering if we could see a visual difference in the recoil, but it didn't look like it. It's undoubtedly in the felt recoil, and as Pew was saying, that the 50 grains, it was like no recoil at all that he could
It's
feel.
weird to explain. It's more of a jolt, but it doesn't feel like it recoils, and it seems super fucking loud. I wouldn't want to not have ears on when I shot that thing. This is that Simex stuff. You can see when I shoot steel that the little fucking gel things will bounce all over and look like Spider-Man all over this fucking thing. Probably bleep that one, huh? See all the gel? This being lead-free.
Wait.
See all the gel? This being
Now,
a
unfortunately.
lead-free thing, as soon as it hits this, it's just exploding. Not that it's frangible, but I don't feel, unsafe being super close to steel, because these things stick to your clothes all the time. You can't really even feel it. Might as well see how far we can work back with this, the one screw RMR that's kind of shaky on here, and some mixed matched ammo. I don't have to aim yet. I'm gonna have to aim with this next one, so we'll see how close it is. Gotta aim a little.
Chat, he's doing this with a broken fucking optic. Just remember this. This is with a broken optic.
A little bit to the left and a little bit high.
Holy shit, look at how far back he is!
I'm aiming like right here. Right in this area. I don't know what you call this organ, but this is where I'm aiming.
What the actual fuck? With a broken optic, he's still on target!
One shot.
Chat, look at how far back he is! Look! How far back he is! With the broken optic! Yes! With the broken optic!
On the walk? No chance. Alright then.
They also make defensive.
やめてください
What year is it? Okay. Okay. From that distance, with a broken optic, walking, and one-handed. Yes. Yes, I do. Oh my fucking god.
Ammo. This thing is going 2,250 feet per second with 505 foot-pounds of energy. We shot a ballistics dummy lab head right here. If you want to see that full
Wait. Hang on.
ballistics dummy lab head right here. If you want to see that full video and the results, go over to Pepperbox TV to.
Baller! That was him and Nick, and it's only on Pepperbox. Damn!
Watch Fat Pews. Also, this is not an ad. They just sent me this ammo, and I think it's really cool that somebody made a gel projectile that's traveling over 2,000 feet per second. I just think it's cool, and not a lot of people know about it. All right, conclusion. I think we already know what the conclusion is. I have never.
Let's see. Was it Nick with his...
Box TV to watch. If you want to.
I think it was. I thought I caught... Yeah, I think that was... I believe he's got his... I believe his sling on. I think his sling is right there. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's Gray Mare, it's 2,000 feet per second, because it's a gel round. It's not an FMJ or anything.
Also, this is not an ad. They just sent me this ammo, and I think it's really cool that somebody made a gel projectile.
No, it's
that's
okay,
traveling
Falcon.
over
Thank
2,000
you.
feet per second. I just think it's cool, and not a lot of people know about it. All right, conclusion. I think we already know what the conclusion is. I have never picked up a Nighthawk in my life and been like, it's fucking Nighthawk. They make really, really good stuff. I've never been disappointed. They always just absolutely exceed everything they are doing. Nighthawk is an extremely good company. One gunsmith, one gun. Yes, they are pretty damn pricey, but you get what you pay for. This thing is just gonna continue to run like this, and I'm gonna continue to love the shit out of it. Is it worth the price? To me, absolutely yes. Fantastic trigger. Now, I like the polymer grip.